Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me today. Dana here. Today I will be making a pink non-traditional Christmas card. If you're interested in the Spellbinders supplies I have used, you can find affiliate links to them in the description box below. When you shop through these links, it supports me and I do greatly appreciate it. Now this is for any purchase. It's not just for what I've used here. Anything helps, and again, I do greatly appreciate it. If you're looking for more crafty inspiration, please follow me over on Instagram. I don't video everything that I make, but I do post it over on Instagram, so definitely follow me over there. Now let's get on to the making. To start off this card, I took just a plain piece of cardstock, white cardstock, and I put that onto my grip mat. The stencil that I'm using here is just one that I got off Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and stencil that using my Tattered Rose Distress Oxide ink. I wanted to add a little bit of sparkle, so I stenciled over the pink using my Distress Snowfall paste. If you're new to these pastes or any paste in general, I highly recommend covering them with press and seal. I live in Colorado. It is incredibly dry here, so any kind of paste, liquid, anything dries out very, very quickly. So it is a way to extend the life of your paste. You want to cut a piece big enough to where you can push it down on top of whatever medium is left in the jar. That way there's not as much air in the jar to dry it out. And then wash all your tools immediately, or at least stick them in a container of water so that the paste or medium doesn't dry onto your tools. It's much easier to get them clean that way. After I got done adding the paste, I went ahead and removed the stencil for the big reveal. So cute. I'm definitely going to be doing this type of background more often. I loved it. And then I will set that aside to dry. Off camera while that was drying, I created this cute little snowman. This is from the Santas Festive Circle Crew from the Merry Mug and Circle Delights collection by Nicole Spohr. And of course, I did him up in pink. The pink that I used is Saltwater Taffy Distress ink. And then the little monocle that you see there is just a jump ring that I had in my jewelry supply collection. And then the little faux chain is actually cut in gold cardstock. It's one of the light strings from the Festive Ornaments die collection. And then I just tied a piece of gold embroidery floss on top. And of course I wanted to add a little bit of dimension to the cute little snowman, so I popped him up on some foam squares. To give the background a bit more dimension, I cut out these snowflakes from some paper that I had gel printed using Worn Lipstick Distress Oxide ink. And I'm sorry, I still have no idea what set I got those snowflakes out of, but it is a Spellbinder set. That's what I can tell you. I have to go through all my dies now and figure out where I got those snowflake dies. Yeah, it was a chaotic craft moment. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have been there, but yeah, if I figure it out, I will update the links and let you know. And I just glued those down using my Barely Arts glue. After I glued on all the snowflakes, I went ahead and added my cute little snowman. And then cut off the snowflakes that were hanging over the edge. To attach the string to the card, I just used a piece of Scotch tape and taped it on the back. I cut out some sentiments using this Create a Christmas Sentiment die set from Spellbinders, and I cut those out from some gold cardstock. Now I goofed here. I want the card to say Happy Holidays, but I started gluing on holidays first up at the top. Now, after I got everything glued on, I realized my mistake. Again, this is a chaotic crafty moment. So I took off the holidays and I tried to remove the adhesive as best I could, but there was still some marks, so I ended up cutting out some more snowflakes and arranging them strategically so they hid all the glue spots. And then I re-adhered the sentiments properly. I wanted to add a bit of bling to the snowflakes, so I just got out these gems from my stash. These are just nail art gems, and I glued those to the centers of each snowflake using my Barely Arts glue. I adhered the card front to a white A2 side folding card base. And here is the final card. Now, I loved this so much that I had to create a second card. So I took the penguin from the Whimsical Winter Critter set. I adorned him with a cute little top hat and bow tie, and also gave him a little gold monocle. Background was done exactly the same way, except there isn't as many die cut snowflakes on it because I didn't goof on the sentiment on this one. But you could add in those extra snowflakes if you wanted to. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I do greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't, please go ahead and pamper that like button. It does really help push out my videos through the algorithm to other people that may enjoy them. And as always, take some time to pamper your inner goddess, and I will see you in the next one.